Stop searching for the moment. This is the moment. I believe the guest was Tim Ferriss on the Jocko podcast. And when they were covering the subject of searching, the Jocko brought up the example of surfing with a friend who kept on looking around as he was surfing, and he was searching for pleasure or for a state of happiness, and it was there. It was the surfing that was the happiness. He pointed that out to his friend. I believe it's the obvious that's overlooked, and I know that I've overlooked it for many years, and I think a lot of people will overlook it. Will overlook it up until moments before dying, on their deathbed. When you hear older people, I remember there was some old man, and when he was dying, he was hanging out with people more, talking with more people. I'm thinking, now that you're dying, I don't know what it was, cancer. It was some sort of disease. And it changed his attitude. And to me, I thought it was a fucking coward move. Why would you change now? It's like saying, it's like puffing up your chest, frowning, and saying, "Look at me. What are you looking at? I'm so tough. Get out of my way. Look at how tough I am. Look at how bad I am." And then in a moment of weakness, at the end of the play, at the end of the movie, at the end of your lifetime, you're like, do you want to talk about it? Tell me about your emotions. And to me, oh man, I know that I'm mortal. I know that I'm aging. I know that a storm is coming. Again, with Jim Rohn's, I believe it was Jim Rohn who said something like, there are three sorts of people here attending this seminar. It's people who are leaving the storm, are in a storm, or about to head into one. And again, if you're to see me and you knew my background, where I come from, how I grew up, you'd be like, man, when this kid grows up, he's going to be an excellent dishwasher for my restaurant. Man, this guy's going to be the top cashier at McDonald's, the number one fry cook at McDonald's. And, for sure, if I would have gone by the advice of supposed people that call themselves family and friends, if I listen to the neighbors, to this fucking cuckish, out of touch, wimpy ass teachers, counselors, the adults I ran into who were, yeah, I drive a truck, $32 an hour, buddy, beat that. Without taking into consideration zooming out and thinking, alright, the dude pays $32 an hour, but who's paying that? Whose stuff is he driving around? I'm pretty sure he's not getting paid $32 an hour to drive. He's delivering something. What is that something? How could they afford to pay someone $32 an hour just to deliver something? And as I aged, as I explored, man, I simply just got some answers, but I had even more questions on life. And I could sit here and be like, man, I could wonder about what if I had someone showing me or teaching me this, and it's I'm even trying to recall. I try to look back on my life and reflect as to, man, why is it that I think like this? Because, again, to the younger motherfuckers out there, if you're 18, 19, or about to graduate from high school, I'm talking to you motherfuckers specifically, because some of you fucking idiots are gonna say, oh my goodness, I'm with little Susie. She's the best piece of ass I've ever had, and she's the cutest girl. She's the homecoming queen. That means something in the really real world. She could brag about it. I'm pretty sure the CEO of Apple will want to hear that. She was the homecoming queen. Oh man, I played football in high school. He scored 4 touchdowns at one game from Al Bundy. No, I'm not fucking telling you stop fucking reading or learning. No. But to realize that in this moment, if I would have gone to tattooing earlier, martial arts earlier, or stayed consistent with martial arts, learn more about physical fitness, conditioning the body as much as conditioning the mind, build character. And what insight would I have now? How many more pieces would I have already had added to my collection? Again, I just bring it up because I don't want some of you people out there that have a curiosity as to, man, how can I draw like that? How can I do this or that? Why do I have doubt? That doubt is I don't know if I've had times where I've doubted myself, but not to the point that I said I can't do that. More like, damn, I don't know if I can do that. Fuck, let me try. But there are people out there that will just say, this is not worth bothering. I'm gonna embarrass myself. I'm gonna waste $1 on paper. I'm not gonna look so smart. Again, this moment, and this is it. This is it. And I'm not saying either, oh, you know what, fuck the future or forget the past. No. By being as effective in this moment, can apply the past, you can shape the future. Again, I've seen people just, and you've got to be careful, and you've also got to be strong enough to push these people away, in my opinion. Distance yourself from people like this who are just like, how old are you now? You want to try this? No. What do you mean you want to follow your dreams? Huh. Get out of college. Huh. That's the kind of job you want to get? That's not a real job. Again, these are people that say, oh, it's Monday. Oh my goodness, I need to earn more. Oh my God. I'm surrounded by idiots. Only I'm the smartest. I'm trying to think how to shade this part here. I like Jocko Willink when he dissects leadership. And that's something that's scarce to come by out here in the civilian world. In the Marine Corps, we're not concerned about dividends, the 401k, or profit margins. We're concerned about getting the mission complete with having the least amount of casualties in unknown environments, sacred missions at times, destination unknown, and getting it done. So yeah, it's the stakes are a little bit teensy weensy bit higher. I'm just sitting back right now in the comfort of this old chair. And again, it's hitting me that, fuck, man. And I hate using this word, luck. But, I have to say that there probably is some seasoning of luck in my existence. Because there are people that, by the millions, who had just as many resources as me, if not better, taller, faster, stronger, supposedly more educated, that died. That died somewhere, I'm guessing, somewhere in their early 20s, and will not be buried until in their 70s. I forget whose quote that was, but I've seen it. I think I'm fucking bullshitting or exaggerating. I've seen it, man. I've seen people just fucking hate me because I'm not complaining. Because I'm like, oh shit, we can do this. Alright, let's go. Hurry up. Let's go. Come on, hurry up. Make it happen. Go. Because I'm not complaining or I haven't cracked or I'm not as pessimistic as them. And I don't understand that. I talk all this shit, but it's more like I say it. I mean to communicate in a way that says, "Hey, fuckers, look, what's the big fucking deal? Let's go." because we can all be victims. We could all say, oh my God, Papa never treated me good, Mama never treated me good, my grandpa hated me, Grandma hated me, I never had any mamas, no papas, I don't know how to read, oh my goodness, I've been hurt so much, fuck all bitches, I hate all these guys, I hate, trust no man, and, and me, I simply look at things like that and thinking, man, that sucks. That sucks, and that person fucking sucks. But, I'm doing this. I'm still breathing, motherfuckers. There's still a lot of hope, a lot of opportunity, a lot of chances. Again, look at these fucking hands. Nothing special. Cut these nails, maybe tomorrow. There's no reference. Right now, there's no reference for this piece, but I've drawn a lot of pieces enough to basically just let my shit talking open creativity just manifest this piece. And what are you working on? Big project? Are you practicing something? Are you learning something? Are you beginning to learn something? Are you losing interest, or is your curiosity growing? Do you see improvement? Do you think you'll improve? How's the teacher? Who you getting the lessons from? Who else would you like to get lessons from? Who's the best in the field? Who are the champs? Who are the world-class names? Is it your own style? Whose style do you like the most? What's influencing you? Are you sure you really want to do this because you want to, or is this a plan B and not plan A? Did a UFO crash in Roswell, New Mexico? You know, before we know it, we're gonna age and be old and crusty. And me, I just I wonder how I'll be on Die at 101 years old. I'm thinking that the fucking body aches around that age. I think by the time my eyeballs go to shit, arthritis kicks in. Or World War III, maybe 4. I don't know if I could look back and say, you know what? Did I add to the bullshit or did I take away from the bullshit? Did I clear out the bullshit? And as usual, make it happen. Go forward. No excuses.